Huh. Today, our version of Italian dish, lasagna. It's a seafood lasagna made from we are using fish. This is barracuda fish we use, barracuda fish fillet. Let me try and I'll let you all know how it tastes. Actually, this is our favorite in our family. This is our favorite. At least once a month we will make this lasagna dish. Today we have done it so that you too can enjoy this tasty dish. Mm. 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 Wow. Mm. 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 You won't believe me. This is really a sweet sensation. The fish is so fluffy and soft and juicy and tender. It just melts in my mouth with the added taste of this mozzarella cheese and some parmesan. And we also added, there are three different types of cheeses inside here. Parmesan, mozzarella and also cheddar. Hi, greetings and vanakkam. You must try this dish. It's so tasty and it's so yummy. Look at the fish. It's just so fluffy and so, wow. Wow. Try it out. Okay? This recipe is very simple. It's time consuming, but it's very simple. You must try it out. Okay? Have fun and stay safe. Bye-bye. Thank you for staying with us. Okay, come join me. Let's go and see how it's done. It's very simple.
Before that, let's go and see how I caught a barracuda fish.
Sampai kan? Udah sampai kan? Sekejap. Drip. barracuda. Wih, basah.
Let us remove all the scales and clean the fish. This fish is not the actual fish I caught in Sungai Kinabatangan in Sabah, East Malaysia. It is a smaller table-sized barracuda which I bought in one of the supermarkets in Kuala Lumpur. The barracuda is a very ferocious fish. We have to be very careful when landing it, especially when we are on a boat. If we are not careful when we catch a big one, it can cause injury to us and also other people in the boat. Let us now cut the fish and make some bite-sized fillets out of it. Actually, you can use a fillet knife for doing this, but I'm a bit lazy. I have to admit that. I'm just going ahead using my cleaver. This store-bought fish is not as fresh as I expected it to be. Most of the time this will be the case when we buy frozen fish, but we'll have to do with it. Just can't compare with freshly caught fish. While I'm cutting the fish, it's raining heavily outside, so I'm not able to actually present the actual recorded sound. We shall first soak about 4 store-bought lasagna sheets in lukewarm water. Into a large saucepan, add about 3 tablespoons of olive oil. We are using extra virgin olive oil here. Take half teaspoon of mixed herbs. You can get them at any supermarket or mix it yourself. Throw in the mixed herbs. Let us take 3 cloves of garlic, crush them and chop them roughly. Throw in the roughly chopped garlic. We shall now on the stove and put it to medium heat. Stir and mix the ingredients so that they are nicely coated with the olive oil. This way, the flavors will be released gradually and the tendency of the olive oil getting burnt is minimized. Add in half teaspoon heaped salt. Stir and mix the salt in. Let us now peel and clean one large onion and dice it roughly. Let's stir in the roughly diced onion. Throw in roughly diced half cup of red bell pepper. One cup of chopped cauliflower florets. Throw in half cup of chopped yellow bell pepper. One cup of chopped celery. Let us stir and mix evenly. Once the ingredients are mixed evenly, we shall throw in the pieces of cleaned and diced to bite-sized fish pieces. We shall now gently stir in all the meat pieces together with the other ingredients. You can prepare 1 cup of salsa spaghetti sauce. Here we are using a cup of store-bought spaghetti sauce, salsa spaghetti sauce. Let us stir it in now. Let us again gently stir in and mix all the ingredients together. Let us cover and cook for about 3 minutes. We shall add in half cup of chopped cherry tomatoes. Let us off the stove, stir in the chopped tomatoes and keep our fish meat sauce aside. Set the stove to medium heat and put a pan on it. Into the pan, add about 70 grams salted butter. Once the butter is nearly fully melted, add 2 tablespoons heaped all-purpose flour. Stir in the flour and mix evenly. Once the flour is nicely cooked in the butter, we'll start getting a very nice aroma. Keep stirring and add about 2 cups of fresh milk. Add the milk little by little and keep stirring vigorously. Keep on stirring and keep adding the milk until you get a very smooth mixture. Add the milk little by little. If the mixture is too thick, add a cup of water, but do add the water little by little until we get a very smooth texture. We shall also adjust the heat from medium to low so that the mixture won't get burnt. Keep stirring thoroughly. Once the mixture is very smooth and not lumpy, we shall start adding in 3 slices of cheddar cheese. We shall now adjust the stove to medium heat and start stirring in the slices of cheddar cheese into the smooth textured mixture. Throw in about half teaspoon of grated nutmeg into the mixture. Stir in the grated nutmeg into the mixture to give it an exquisite flavor and aroma. Our cheese infused bechamel sauce is ready. We can start layering our lasagna now. Get a square shaped 800 ml ovenware which will fit snugly into an air fryer. Then we shall add about 2 tablespoons of olive oil into this ovenware. For the first layer, add a generous amount of fish meat sauce, followed by a layer of our cheese infused bechamel sauce. We shall now add a layer of our soaked pasta sheets. Drizzle a generous amount of olive oil. Let us use a brush to spread the olive oil evenly. Now we shall spread another layer of the fish meat sauce. Let's now spread a layer of about 30 to 35 grams of grated Parmesan cheese. Let us top it up with another layer of our special bechamel sauce. We shall now go on to add another layer of the soaked pasta sheets. One more layer of our fish meat sauce. Let us use a spoon or a spatula to gently pack it tight. A final layer of our bechamel sauce. Let us spread it out generously. Let us top it all up with a generous spread of about 30 to 40 grams of Parmesan cheese. Let us set our air fryer to 180 degrees. Place our lasagna into the air fryer tray. Carefully slide the tray into the air fryer and close it tight. Let us set the timer to 30 minutes with 180 degrees Celsius. While in the process of air frying, when there's only left about 10 minutes in the timer cycle, reset the heat to 80 degrees Celsius. When the 30 minutes is up, remove our lasagna from the air fryer. Top up with about 30 to 40 grams of grated mozzarella cheese. Let us drizzle a generous amount of olive oil. Let us use a brush to spread the olive oil all around evenly. And our lasagna goes into the air fryer one more time. This time, let us set the heat dial to 160 degrees Celsius and set the timer to just around 5 to 6 minutes. When the 5 to 6 minutes is up, we can take our lasagna out from the air fryer. Our juicy and tasty lasagna is ready. Try it out. Bon appetit. Selamat mencuba. Perfectly cooked to spoon up effortlessly.